Hey guys, Yips here coming with another video, and today I want to talk about Affliction DPS numbers in 7.2. So what I did was I took the 7.2 SimCraft for the PTR and I ran some sims on it. Now, these sims are run with 42 traits, so all I did was I have all the original traits that I currently have, plus the new Ren Soul trait, so the new gold trait, that is 42 traits. And I ran the sim on a Soul Conduit Malefic Grasp Contagion build, so I ran it on this build, and then I also ran it on an Absolute Corruption Effigy build, and you can see the results to the right of my character. Now, these sims are definitely not going to be 100% accurate. They're going to be slightly off simply because the APL is not made quite right yet for the new traits and everything that has been implemented, but it should be a pretty good estimate about how Affliction is going to be performing in 7.2. So if you're curious, the top there is the Helm and the Belt, simming at approximately 1.07 million with this new Ren Soul trait. If you're curious about what I sim right now on live, I sim for about 800k, so I'm going to be seeing about a 270,000 DPS increase with these new traits. Now, the important thing to note here is the difference between the Helm and the Belt and then the worst combination, the Helm and Norgannons or the Helm and Cape. The difference is really only 20,000 DPS. Obviously, the Cape is quite far down, but that might just be a little bit of a bug. But the difference is only 20 to 40,000 DPS, guys. So it's really quite close. So all legendaries are definitely going to be very viable. You see here the Helm, the Belt, and the Bracer combination is only 30,000 DPS off the top. Portal Pants are actually simming very well at 1.057 mil. So if you want to use one of these utility legendaries for more movement, they'll probably be better than you think on fights. For example, Norgannons, right? You can easily make up 20,000 DPS on a fight that requires movement, because if you get that extra Drain Soul time in, you get that extra Reap. It's easily going to be better than the Belt combination. Same thing with Sifus. Sifus is simming quite well, but as soon as you're able to get one of those procs with Sifus, it'll probably be even better than this combination. So they're really making it so these utility legendaries are going to be better in specific situations, which is what Blizzard was aiming for all along. So you can see here, no legendaries yielded a result of 957k DPS, while the best ones yielded a result of 1.07 mil DPS. So yeah, pretty good stuff coming in 7.2 for Affliction. Now, in terms of stat priority, the stat priority for most people is going to be Mastery, and then Haste, and then Crit, okay? Mastery and Haste are by far your best stats in 7.2, so make sure you guys are stacking those stats. Crit is going to be decent as well, but the only thing is, we have a trait that's going to give us 4% passive crit on our dots, which kind of devalues a little bit until we get more Mastery and Haste. So make sure you guys are getting good amounts of Mastery and Haste for 7.2 once you get these new traits. Now, for AC and Effigy, we see the DPS numbers are slightly higher, not as much as right now, but we also see the Helm and Bracer combination beating out the Helm and Waste. Helm and Sacrilege is slightly higher than Helm and Waste with this build. I forget exactly what it was, but I think it was 1.08 mil. I was slightly behind the Helm and the Bracer, while Norgannons was sitting at 1.679 mil. So all of the legendaries are extremely close together. Obviously, most of the sims that I ran were on the helmet, but at the same token, you can see here, Priaz and Sacrilege, this is without the helmet, so these are two legendaries that don't really directly increase your DPS, was simming at 1.053 mil for Affliction, so still quite close to the top with two legendaries that aren't really considered too great right now. So thanks for watching, guys. This was Affliction Sims in 7.2. Hopefully stuff stays the same, and hopefully we're able to get some more information for the future. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys are excited for tomorrow as I am.